Mark from Roy, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah, you're on with the senator. You can go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, I was just wondering, I gotta minimize my Facebook page here because I'm getting an echo. What are we going to do to block what they're trying to do to Second Amendment rights in the Senate? Are you going to take action to filibuster that to keep them from trying to pull what they're trying to pull? Thank you.
Yeah, Mark, certainly any effort to undermine the Second Amendment will be something that I'm very concerned about, and that I will utilize any and all tools at my disposal to fight against, up to and including the procedural mechanism that you described with the filibuster if necessary. So there are a number of proposals on the table. Some are more obviously and blatantly repugnant to the Constitution than others. But yes, I have been voting against all of them and will continue to do so, and I will continue to utilize every procedural and substantive opportunity to object and to block those that I possibly can. I mean, look, no one wishes more than I do that we could find a way to stop these mass shootings from ever happening again. I think everyone in the Senate and probably everyone listening or watching this tonight wants to stop mass shootings from occurring. We have to balance what we want to do against what's possible. We also have to balance what we want to do against constitutional restrictions, and we have to balance the interests of law-abiding Americans whenever we consider legislation like this. You know, we have to remember the fact that there is one group of Americans who are going to break the law almost regardless of what it says. There's another group of Americans that is going to obey the law almost regardless of what it says. Fortunately for all of us, the people in the latter category vastly outnumber the people in the former category. That is, the overwhelming majority of Americans, the overwhelming majority of Utahns, will obey the law, predictably, regardless of what it says. So whenever we make the law more restrictive, particularly in an area where there's an activity involved that receives constitutional protection, like the right to bear arms, we've got to bear in mind the fact that we're restricting the otherwise lawful conduct of law-abiding Americans, those who are not ever going to use their guns for a violent or illegal purpose. And so it's those Americans that I'm looking out for when I address legislation like this, when I oppose legislation that would restrict the Americans' right to own and possess weapons that are used every day by law-abiding people for completely lawful, legitimate purposes like self-defense. And I intend to stand by that every single day.